From rent and utilities to groceries and health insurance, this is how much it costs to live in Mexico. For the best advice about moving to Mexico, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell to be notified when I upload a new episode every Thursday. Hi, I'm Alex, and I moved to Queretaro in 2017. On my blog, Backpacking Brunette, I write all about my life here, and thousands of people have read my blog post about the cost of living in Queretaro. It's helped them prepare for their own moves to Mexico. For reference, Queretaro is located pretty much dead center in the middle of the country. By bus, it's about 3 hours north of Mexico City. Around 1 million people call Queretaro home, and this city is growing. In fact, it's one of the fastest growing cities in Latin America. When I first came to Queretaro, I stayed in an Airbnb in the Centro Histórico and found this apartment about 2 weeks after arriving. I'm going to give you a little tour while filling you in on my living expenses. And at the end of the video, I'll reveal how much it costs to rent this place. All right, so here is the living room. This is what you pretty much first see when you walk into the house. So back behind the living room, we have our dining room. So pretty big kitchen, lots of cabinets and drawers, an oven. This door over here takes you to our laundry room, which is kind of a mess. And this is to our exterior patio. We have a little lime tree, chair for sunning. This tree in the middle of the courtyard grows like crazy. It is really nice to have this little interior courtyard, and these windows here and these windows here are ours. But this house, it's really old and actually used to be one big house, and now it is 2 apartments divided by this interior courtyard area. So this house over here is actually my neighbor's house, and they are really awesome. She actually helped us find the apartment. Before we move on to another part of the house, I wanted to touch on drinking water. So as you may know, most people in Mexico don't drink the tap water. We buy filtered water from a little store just a few hundred meters away from the house. And what we do is we buy garrafones. Now this jug, I think it's something like 5 gallons. This jug costs 43 pesos, which is about $2 USD. And we go through about 3 of those per week. Alrighty, let's talk utilities. First of all, this house does not have air conditioning or heating. And in my opinion, neither is necessary since Queretaro has such an amazing climate. It's really only super hot in April and May, and we get by with just fans. Then in December, that's when it's probably the coldest and we just bundle up. Okay, so utilities. First up is water. Again, I live in this house with my boyfriend, and for 2 people on average per month, we are paying 200 pesos for water, which comes out to be around $9 USD. Next is gas. So gas, we use it to heat our hot water and also for our oven, stovetop, and that's around 330 pesos per month, which is about $14-15 USD. Finally, electricity. Electricity is very, very cheap in Mexico, and we pay around 100 pesos per month, which is just $4 USD. While we are in the dining room with the fridge in the background, I thought I would talk about groceries. So this is to feed 2 people per week. To feed 2 people per week, we are paying between 980 and 1270 pesos per week. And that comes out to between $43 and $56 USD. When we first moved here, we were buying most of our groceries from Soriana, which is a supermarket, or Walmart. But as we kind of adjusted to life here, we began buying more and more vegetables, fruits, chicken from Mercado La Cruz, one of the primary markets in Queretaro City Center. And recently, during COVID-19, we've been using a veggie delivery service. Again, local produce, locally owned, and that is called Fresh Go Max. Since Taylor and I both work from home and we both work online, it was very important that we get a good internet provider. And when we first moved here, we used a company called Megacable, and they were terrible. Avoid Megacable at all costs. Now we have a contract with a company called Telmex, and we are very happy with their service. For a fiber optic connection and a download speed of 150 megabytes per second, we pay 550 pesos per month, which is approximately $24 USD. That's my internet provider. Now, how about my cell phone service? If you come to Mexico with an unlocked cell phone, then it is very easy to get a pay-as-you-go plan. Every 30 days, I pay 200 pesos, which is around $9-10 USD, for 3 gigabytes of data. With that plan, I also get unlimited phone calls within Mexico into the United States. A huge bonus is that social networks like Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, even WhatsApp don't count against my data usage. So I honestly never need more than 3 gigabytes per month. Like I said, my monthly cell phone bill is only about $9 USD. How does your cell phone bill compare? Let me know in the comments. All right, so here is our entryway. The open door over there is our house, and this house here is our neighbor's house. So we share this entryway space. They've got their bikes in here. That's our door off of the street. So we share this little entryway. So going into our house, we have a little coat closet here, a first floor bathroom, is Taylor's office, and our workout area. We both like to work out at home, me especially, and I use the weights down here, and here's like a little more storage. This house has no shortage of storage. And let's head upstairs. Okay, so first up we have a little guest bedroom. It's got a view out onto our patio. Closets, lots of closets and storage. Out here is the landing, and that's kind of like my little get ready area down there, because as you can see, our bathroom is pretty small, but it gets the job done. And moving over here, this is the master bedroom. This is where we sleep. Again, nice built-in closets and some windows with some really nice light. Before we head back downstairs, as promised, I'm going to touch on healthcare. So what do I pay for health insurance, and is it possible to get health insurance as an expat in Mexico? Yes, it is. It is very possible, and actually, when I originally contracted with GNP, which is the largest private healthcare insurer in Mexico, when I first signed a contract with them, I was just on my tourist visa here. So it is not a problem to get health insurance as an expat in Mexico. For my health insurance, I pay 13,282 pesos per year. In USD, that's around $588. You can find more information about the payment process, my copay, and my deductible on my blog post about the cost of living in Querétaro, which I will link in the description. Now that you've seen this place, how much do you think it costs? For our 2-bedroom, 2-bath house in the Centro Histórico of Querétaro, Mexico, we pay 10,800 pesos per month, which comes out to be about $480 USD. I should note that when we first moved in, this apartment was not furnished. But between Amazon Mexico, Walmart, the market, and secondhand stores, it was very affordable to furnish. If you're interested in finding a place like this to call your own in Mexico, then you need the Move to Mexico Quick Start Guide. Head to the link in the description to grab this completely free resource. You're not going to want to miss my top tips for apartment hunting in Mexico, plus my renting in Spanish vocabulary cheat sheet. It's really going to come in handy. I'm Alex from backpackingbrunette.com. Thanks for watching. For even more advice about moving to Mexico, check out these videos next. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and share it with someone who is dreaming of moving to Mexico.